Are you wanting to increase your speed, strength or power? Are you short on time and struggle to balance both training and combat sport? Do you wish you were jacked and able to fight at the same time? Well, this is how to do just that using minimalistic training. But first, what is minimalist training? But very simply, it's training that is as effective as it possibly can be while being as simple and as quick as possible. I'll be showing you what minimalist training can do for you, putting it into a plan and what a week of training might look like, and finally what results to expect. Although you cannot achieve peak and fully maximise results while on minimalistic training, it can certainly help to save more time, which for a combat sport athlete is perfect. That means they can spend more of their time on actual sport training. If you're short on time or just hate lifting weights, but you still want to see great results, this is the video for you. Take strength training for example. It was actually found that just 1 to 2 heavy sets done 1 to 3 times per week would yield strength gains for most people, especially beginners. For example, if you wanted to increase your leg strength, crucial for combat sports, then just 2 heavy sets of squat per week will be enough. Granted, progressive overload is implemented. But here I'm not saying that you should only do 1 to 2 heavy sets. I'm merely pointing out how easy and simple you can make your training while still yielding results. But how do we put it into a plan? So now that you know what minimalistic training can do for you, how do we apply it? Well, on this channel, it's all about keeping things simple. So I will make this segment as easy to understand as possible without going into too much detail. Now, if you already have a plan, then great. Simply prioritise what you enjoy doing and what you're aiming for. For example, if you're aiming only for strength, then maybe cut out some isolation work, saving you more time and making your training more minimalistic. It's all about looking at your plan now and deciding what things you can afford to get rid of in that plan in order to save you the most time without hurting your goal too much. But what if you don't have a plan? Well, start very simple. In fact, if you have no idea where to start, then it might be best to just, start. Basically what I'm saying is even a few sets of push-ups and squats at home could be a decent foundation, and from there you could start to add more exercises with progressive overload while starting to get more advanced. Don't get lost in making things as optimal as possible. After all, this type of training is merely to supplement your martial art training rather than overcome it. But if you're still confused, here's an example of what a minimalistic training program might look like. Of course, it will need tweaking to fit you and what works best for you, but you can use this as a foundation if you don't know where else to start. Now, after following the plan I made, or whatever plan you're currently following, how long does it take to see results? Well, short answer, quite a while. Long answer, pretty much instantly. While you might not see insane muscle growth or incredible boosts in strength in only a span of weeks, you will see a boost in mood and motivation, as well as not forgetting that increased time you can add on to your combat sport training. By the first month, as long as your training is along the right lines, you will start to notice an increase in your overall athletic ability, as well as an increase in what this plan claims to do. This all done in a minimalistic plan, helping you to save time to put toward your combat sport, as well as helping to supplement it.